There are two hooks which I have released. You are knowing it, but you didn't notice it.
Yeah.
And that's the tool. What you know is, I'm recording it.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
But you didn't notice that this recording is going to be my asset.
Yes.
Can I do this without you?
Of course not.
Got it?
Yeah.
This is a tool. Simple.
Yeah.
You very well know you can work for free for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But you're not being aware that you can actually make them your fans and depend on you like crazy. And then that can actually make you money. Why lose it?
Yeah.
Look, isn't it so simple to understand that, see, look, if you're not going to give me money, I'll make you give me money day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Roll in that way. Today people, how they work? If you're not going to give me money for today, fuck you, I'm not going to see your face.
Yeah.
This is how people roll. And I roll like, if not today, I'm not going to quit. Tomorrow or day after, you'll be my customer. And with your heart, not with your brain.
Yeah.
Means like, it will not be a forced decision. It will be a heartly decision that yes, he's won it. He did it all to capture my attention and to give me the real product.
Yeah.
How many times, I'll ask you this, how many times have you seen people who are less talented and makes more money? Always.
There's no relation.
Correct? The skill which you have versus the money which you make, and the person who has that skill and the money he makes, and then you compare and you feel like, if this guy does this much, what's the secret? And then you understand that this guy is doing much more publicity than I do.
Yeah.
Much more sales than I do, much more marketing than I do, and much more branding than I do.
Yeah.
That's it. Now you understand the game. Because if you do it, you're going to overtake. You know why? Because you believe and you know the truth that you are far more skillful than him. Now you tell me. If you have a dual advantage, who's going to overtake? Got it?
Yeah.
Hook. And then everything will follow. Because your ships are ready to follow.
Yeah.
If you ask the ships to hook, it's never going to happen. Because the speed of the ship that's the easiest way.
Yeah.
So we'll close with, I think, 131. This is going to be a big time discussion. I think this is going to be super productive for the next 20 years of the bring up of the business, and I do this for the future. I never do anything for the present.
Yeah.
I look at this as this is 17th of July, Sunday, 2047. And I'm speaking this. Always I do this like this. Because if I do it like 17th of July, Sunday, 2016, I fucked up. Literally, I fucked up. This is how I roll. I cannot do something for the present. Because the present just gets outdated too fast. Too fast. It doesn't give a fuck about me. The future gives a fuck about me. Because it's promising me so many things.
Yeah.
Therefore, I always choose the people to give me future money than I say, fuck you on the face today. No, I would never recommend that to myself. I would say, I'll improve, I'll come back.
Yeah.
And I smartly, sweetly get out without doing any mistake and maintain the relation so that tomorrow I come back big bang and they are like, wow.
Yeah.
I would still maintain that. So like I told you, the existing ones, that gold I'm not going to lose. Because tomorrow it's going to convert into platinum.
Right.
Obviously, damn obvious. They're going to earn more money and I'm going to catch them again.
Right.
Yeah, the business view. I just hate to lose people. Because it's so easy. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, ATMs are not going to pay me.
Right.
The meaning is obvious.
Yeah.
It's people. I want the cash. I don't want you to deposit and it's like, cool. If I win your heart, you would never ever give me the check. You would give me cash. I want to win your heart. That's my legacy. Like,
Yeah.
It's just people. That's it. I just don't want to lose people. Because they are the ultimate. I don't know why would someone's mind say that, okay, my boss needs a content writer or something like that. Unless her brain told her that Nitin is really worth helping.
Yeah.
And that only comes from the respect, the movement, the statements which I use to give that person the success which they can't imagine and support them in their legacy or success and not expect any shit in return. So now look at this, how I pull in both directions.
Yeah.
One is like I behave completely that I expect nothing from you. Second is that there is a force guilt which somehow if it clicks, it just comes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just take chances because anyways you're living life. So just live life a good way.
Yeah.
Be aggressive in the talk world. Why? Because that aggression is needed. But when I'm in action, I just do so sweet and nice that I use that force and this force combined to make the bang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because with only sugar, the tea doesn't happen, and with the only tea powder, it doesn't happen. You just need both.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a sequence to it. So there is no or, there is and. You need both. Just like that. So it's quite easy. So I'll share you these clips for you to rehearse, reapply or just relearn all the things. Because see, I speak for hours and hours together. 2 days before I spoke for 2.5 hours in RMD Siagat, and the sir cried after coming back because I said, look, I want to represent India. I want to address a stadium. 120 people, second year, mechanical engineers, second shift. Everyone was shocked. This guy is just moving. And sir said, 2.5 hours, you're just rolling. Everyone is rocked out. I said, it's 17 years which I put in the work. And I've trained more than 1 lakh people. This is a child's play.
Yeah.
People just don't understand, looking at your face, what you've gone through.
Yeah.
So it's easy for you. It's hard for them. So don't underestimate their thoughts that they don't understand you. People just don't understand you, and it's common. It's okay. It's completely alright.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Yeah, it's completely alright.
Yeah.
Unless it strikes them. Unless your work slaps or claps them.
Yeah.
And it's completely alright. So I'm not disturbed by people saying anything to me. Literally anything to me. Anything to me. So I'm okay with anything. The words, the language, the whatever. Because I'm so comfortable working with that because I get the cash. And I fucking just want the cash, that's it.
Yeah.
So that's how I roll. I say a yes every time. And I put my conditions later. That's one tactic.
Yeah.
Correct? And it's a winnable tactic. The game is winnable. Business is winnable. And it's very easy. If you keep playing and keep on playing the tactics, it's damn easy. Every time. If you screw up on any one rule, you've lost. Again, that's a small thing which is very critical to understand. The last door and then you screw up, gone. The treasure is gone. So any silly mistake, it just makes the business loss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what the brand, the sales and the mind should understand. That no mistakes. As far as possible, as far as you know, nothing going wrong. People are top and then our products and services. Obviously and always.
Yes.
Absolutely. And just put yourself on the top terrace. Keep the fan going on at the high speed. The room will be chilled. Very easy. The marketing, the branding and the sales. Keep it on high speed, top 5 speed. You cannot imagine how much business you will get. You will be like, enough now. That's the language you'll speak. Like, enough projects now.
Yeah.
I can't manage it. It literally happens. Because then all you know is just to sell.
Yes.
That's it. Let that day come. See, look, you can drink water, but what if I told you, you can just keep on drinking water till you can't? Same thing.
Yeah.
You can keep on selling that you just sell, then you can't do anything else. Become that guy.
Yeah.
That's it. And people should be like, sir, because of you, this company works.
Yeah.
That's how things roll. Simple. So, you want to say something?
No, that's about like.
See, I'm in no intention over here for business, right?
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like, I'm killing myself if this was a content writing meeting. Because I just screwed it up.
Yeah.
Correct? So yes, we can do that. Obviously, we should do that, but we should not depend on it. That's my take on it. Because all these things cannot be talked on phone. Correct?
Right.
Correct? You would feel something else. So therefore I said, okay, FaceTime is more important than the call time. That's always my value proposition. I never underestimate the FaceTime's value. I always put FaceTime first and foremost, then whatever time, call time, Skype time, whatever. FaceTime is much more important. So that is pretty much clear. So I'm not here to content write, grab business of yours. No. Like if you've got a job of like sales, branding or marketing, which you want to do or which you want me to help you in, I would be super interested. You got it?
Yeah.
Now you understand the game, right?
Yeah.
Like let's both do the content and it's good, but let's not both depend on it for your company.
Yeah.
Because it's killing.
Right.
But if you tell me like Nitin, okay, come on, teach me public speaking or teach me propaganda or teach me soft skills or whatever fuck which has to do with sales, marketing or branding, I would be like, yes, you're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to work with both as a consultant, but then I'm really interested in looking at you as a brother than a client or something. Because unless I look as a brother in you, you would fucking just fuck me every time. Got it?
Yeah.
It's easy, right? That's it. It's pretty easy. See, I'm not lying. I'm talking the truth. Why? Because you catch the lies.
I got you.
You got it?
Yeah.
It is so damn simple. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're like, from where the fuck this guy comes and like, he's just speaking everything of his own mind or my mind. Because you know what? I'm tired of all the nonsense which keeps on going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nonsense. You can just see that this is not correct. And all we are doing is not talking about it. Because if we talk about it, day after tomorrow, people will just stop doing it. Because they believe, yes, this is just nonsense, what we're doing.
Right.
Because we don't dare to talk is the first place why we just keep on doing it. And I convinced my mother and father so many things that now they've stopped doing it. They thought were rituals.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, in code also there are so many things which people feel this is ritual, like it has to be done. And you know it's fucking nonsense.
Yeah.
It has got no connection with the results.
Yeah.
So you tell them this. You have to be like this. See, I'm in no romance with you or that particular thing. I want to save your time. Are you interested? They would be like, yes.
Yeah.
And then you just kill the rituals, which are actually not rituals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how it. So okay. So two things coming to the business. I want the business from you, but I don't want it killing you.
Yeah.
Correct? Simple, right?
Right.
I don't want to grab the business just by keeping a curtain from you and your target. Now that I understood what your target is, the thing which you are going in is a secondary part.
Right.
The SEO, the content. But the thing which is primary is the branding, the marketing and the sales, for which you can pay me, you can use me, you can do whatever with me. I'm super interested in this. I'm also super interested in content writing. It's the most easiest job in the world which anyone can do. But I don't highly recommend that because the ROI on it is very less.
ROI.
Return on investment.
Right.
Very low, very, very low. There are thousands of websites. They're not getting the clicks. Only clicks are being received by social media and top sites, that's it. Fucking people just don't have time to visit websites.
Right.
It comes to the same point. We are consumers of the same world we are producers of. When we know that we don't go to the fucking XYZ any blah blah blah.com, why? We would not go to see any website.
Yeah.
So how do we fucking expect someone to see our website? I say, look, I have my own website.
Yeah.
But I laugh at it. I have it because I need to have.
Yes.
That's it. I don't expect people to come through my website. I would just be shocked if someone said, I came to your website and then I came to you. I would be like, you don't have life? You go to the website? So that's how things work. So I don't trust that. I trust this thing. I came through your sister. I came through your mom. I trust it.
Yeah.
It's FaceTime, it's black and white. It's like clean. I was like, wow, that's good. Okay, cool. Sit down. So like, I'm not technology dependent. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I come to know that.
Yeah, 1,000 friends, you invite everyone, 2 friends come.
Yeah.
Fucked up. I don't depend on that.
Right.
I spend so much FaceTime that if I invite 10, 9 will come, 1 is actually sick and therefore not coming. Like, I recommend that.
Yeah.
Yes, it is the do way than the click way, but this works. Then why would I click? I would just not click. Never, ever. Never. And I'll tell you, many of the relationships were so strong that I actually never gave up on those. Even when I called, no pickup, message, no reply. Later I came to know it was not their mistake. Network's fault, mobile loss and fuck up like that. And I would have killed myself if I would have replied something wrong or I would have fucked up myself. I'm so proud of myself. Like the patience which I'm talking about, like don't lose people, It's great. It just pays off. It just pays off. The worst case, your enemy.
Yeah.
Even that enemy would think so many times before actually losing you.
Yeah.
100%. Enemy is not a machine, it's a man, it's a woman.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you have work? You're giving so many chances.
Right.
Yeah? Super successful you become. I literally tell you, you become super successful. And still if you're doing this, you're extremely humble and calm and patient while you put in the work. Wow, the results are astonishing. Like people just convert, not their caste, their opinions. It was like, I thought something else, but man, this is good. It happens, it just happens. I mean I'm not talking about the patience score, but I'm talking about patience plus to put in the work.
Yeah.
That's it. People just believe it. Fucking they just don't have an option. That's it. They don't see any competitor next to you. They just come to you.
Right.
That's the tactical part of it.
Right.
Yeah. And then they go into the emotional mode and say, oh yeah, don't believe that. It was all tactical.
Actually, after at least like you work for 17 years, I worked for 5 years, but at least I know that.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. See, everything is a trick.
Right.
Everything. Fucking everything is a trick.
Yes.
In business, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about life, so contextual again.
Yeah.
In business, damn everything is a trick.
Of course.
Yes. So, I cannot smile if my boss gives me a leave,
Yeah.
I know, what's happening. So, it's good.
You need a water?
Yeah, I'll have some. I'll give you these clips. And then I'll be using this for my own speech improvements, Yeah. So, it helps in all the ways.
Yeah.
So alright, let me know any work which deals with the fan thing which you talked about.
Yeah.
That you want to speed up your process so much that you become so great an orator that you pick up jobs like you speak, client.
Right.
Speak, client. Your fucking job is just solved. That's it. Imagine, there are so many doors, malls or something like that, or I'm talking about the IT malls, right?
Yeah.
You go there, you meet, and then you kill and you come back. The deers, right? You're the lion.
Right.
You go for the kill, you get the food. And your family is waiting for you. That's it. You're the king, you're the lion, you're the tiger. So grab. No jabs. Just grab it and get the food.
Yeah.
It's quite easy actually. Seriously, fucking I have no interest in making business and all this. Because I just want the right business. Not business. The right business. And the right business is what is right for you can be business for me. And the right thing for you right now is market sale, brand, propaganda, talk, grab, these guys, let them type, work, create. That's their job.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%. So let me know how I can be helpful in that. Also let me know how I can be helpful for content writing and stuff like that. I just give you the chance of keeping that secondary because it actually is secondary. The website thing.
Okay.
But yes, it is secondary. It's not ternary. It's not third. It's second. 100%. So let me know, what your overnight decision or something of that sort is, because don't take a decision right now. And just don't, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm patient. I'm very patient. Yeah. See, while I talk, I'm very speedy, but I don't want to make the data confusion. While I work, I'm damn patient. I tell you, it took me 14 hours to create an Independence Day video, which is a 4.5-minute video, and I actually have a 5 or 600 GB hard disk in which 100 GB is filled up with the retake videos of the night. The entire night I was just shooting, I was not getting the right take.
Okay.
And you know what the challenge which I told myself was? It was, Nitin, I have to create this video one take.
Okay.
4.5 minutes straight.
Okay.
And it never happened. Morning 4:15 AM something, it happened. Those many takes I took, and literally I have the retake videos of those.
Okay.
So like now the situation is, I can give you all those clips and you can just keep on playing. It's like, okay, I trust you now. Yeah, literally. So I'm very patient when I work. I'm super speedy when I talk because it's time.
Yeah.
Time is absolutely important.
Yes.
See, look, I enjoy it, but when it comes to business, time is important.
Yeah.
In that way.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. So, alright then, let me know what your thoughts are.
Yes, sure.
Alright, so let me know your thoughts and then we'll take a good decision.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright then. So, I'll leave?
Of course.
Alright.
Actually, the time you came, like, you weren't like, I cannot make a tea or coffee, you weren't like...
Absolutely not. So, don't worry about all that because I feel like I am the tea and coffee for myself.
Leave it. No problem.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.